As a lifelong cinephile who has spent countless hours immersed in the gritty realism of war movies, I can confidently say that 1998 was a golden year for this genre, and two films that still stand out as the cream of the crop are none other than Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan and Terrence Malick's The Thin Red Line. 1998 saw two exceptional war films make their debut, separated by nearly 5 months, astonishingly positioning themselves among the finest war movies ever created. Despite the apparent narrowness of the genre, war films constitute a significant and integral part of cinema's vast landscape. These cinematic portrayals of war provide insight into historical truths, yet they also provoke contemplations on moral dilemmas, questions of justice, and acts of valor. Notably, war movies can be as revolutionary as any other drama production. Over the past quarter century, some exceptional war films have graced our screens. Films such as Dunkirk in 1917 are remarkable for their ability to convey significant narratives while delivering breathtaking visuals that immerse viewers in the battlefield experience. Other war movies, like Oppenheimer, delve into the origins and consequences of weapons and conflict. Yet two of the greatest war films ever made were produced in 1998. These grandiose productions masterfully depict the human condition, a rarity amidst the chaos and brutality of war. In July of 1998, Steven Spielberg's dramatic war film, Saving Private Ryan, was unveiled in cinemas. This movie features Tom Hanks portraying Captain John Miller, who leads a group of soldiers deep into enemy territory during World War II on a mission to locate Private James Francis Ryan, played by Matt Damon. The Army wishes to bring Ryan from home as his 3 brothers had been killed in action. As they navigate through war-torn France, each soldier grapples with their personal thoughts and feelings about the war, with their role within it. And so 5 months after that, in December 1998, another war film graced the silver screen, The Thin Red Line. And this movie chronicles the story of Private Witt, who decides to abandon his military duties, seeking solace among the native inhabitants of a South Pacific island during World War II. However, Witt's respite is short-lived, as he is soon located by his superior officer and compelled to return to duty. The narrative then unfolds as Witt and his comrades ready themselves for an extensive offensive against the Japanese. As the parallel, they ponder their personal sentiments towards this life-threatening predicament, each sager dealing with the emotional toll of war in a unique manner. Ever since their release in 1998, Saving Private Ryan and The Thin Red Line have been acclaimed as two of the finest war movies ever made. Above all, Saving Private Ryan was a significant success, both commercially and critically. With a production budget ranging from $65 to $70 million, the film garnered an impressive $482 million at the box office. Moreover, it received a 94% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with critics praising its intense opening scene and graphic violence. In the end, Saving Private Ryan won a Golden Globe for Best Drama and the Academy Award for Best Director, among other accolades. In essence, The Thin Red Line shares some narrative similarities, but it didn't reach the box office success of Saving Private Ryan. Despite a production budget of $52 million, it managed to earn an impressive $98 million. Critically, it received slightly less favorable reviews with an 80% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. However, this does not take away from the acclaim the movie garnered. The Thin Red Line was admired for its raw depiction of war that erodes men's innocence, and also for its introspective scenes that provoke viewers to reconsider their own views on war. Not only are Saving Private Ryan and The Thin Red Line outstanding war films, but Saving Private Ryan outperformed its counterpart in terms of financial success. Critical acclaim and awards. Despite both featuring impressive casts and exploring relevant themes, Saving Private Ryan, helmed by Steven Spielberg, garnered more recognition. Interestingly, The Thin Red Line was Terrence Malick's film after a 20-year hiatus, which could potentially explain the disparity in their reception. Given their comparable qualities, one might expect both films to have received an equal amount of praise. Ultimately, the differences between the two war films may simply come down to the year they were released. But both premiering in 1998, Saving Private Ryan and The Thin and Red Line were forced to be compared to one another. Additionally, by coming out first, Saving Private Ryan may have had a leg up over the competition. Audiences already saw their new favorite war movie, and The Thin Red Line perhaps just came a bit late. Regardless, The Thin Red Line deserves just as much appreciation as Saving Private Ryan. War movie buffs must check out both of these 1998 classics.